Hello everyone and welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we have a 2021 Diecast from Kyle Busch. Now he actually won in this paint scheme at the Clash, I do believe. That was where Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney kind of tangoed, got to each other, and they ended up spitting out. And of course Kyle Busch was in third, snuck past both of them, and got the win. Now, when I do get the Authentics version of this Diecast, because it did come out in the Authentics line, I will do a custom of that race to win. I am actually going to do a 3-car set, custom set to that. So I'll have the Ryan Blaney, the Chase Elliott, and of course the Kyle Busch. This paint scheme is a little different versus 2020, in the past, 2019, 2018, 2017, however long we've had this freaking paint scheme. It's a little different, and because of one color. There's one color on the side right here, and that is brown. I do not have the normal M&Ms paint scheme with me. I have it packed up at the moment. So I cannot do a side-by-side comparison, but nonetheless, we got the... Oh, I hit the diecast, sorry. But we pretty much got the same paint scheme. This is not the Elite Edition. I was going to say the metal chassis, but realistically, it's just an Elite. This is the ARC. I'm always going to get the ARC editions for the 164s, unless it's like Bowman or something like that. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this diecast review. Here's the diecast out of the box. Now, of course, right away, see a little bit of lined out issue. We got a little bit of a window error right here. Not a big deal, but there's a little bit of a mismatch. It doesn't really match up to the outline of the mold. But, hey, it is what it is. It's not super bad, but, you can definitely tell that it's a little off. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the diecast review underway. We got the 3 M&Ms right here. We got red, green, and blue. Moving to the name banner, we got the Kyle Busch right there. Of course, with the Toyota logos on each side. Got the number 18 with the M&Ms across, and it looks like you got a little bit of paint chipping right there on the roof rails. You can see there's one right there, and then there's one over there as well. It's a little hard to see. I'll zoom in a little bit for you. So I got that right there, as you can see right in the middle of the screen, and you kind of got that up there as well. The top one's not terrible, but the bottom one definitely needs to be covered up by either some paint, marker, something like that. Either way, I will touch that up later on down the road. So we will not have to worry about that. Kyle Busch right there on the back name shield. Name shield? What? What's a name shield? The windshield, and I was going to say name banner and windshield, and it came out name shield. So there's that. Got M&Ms right there on the deck lid. Still got the short spoiler back here because they're not changing the molds, I believe, until the next gen, which that could be... I think that was either almost delayed or might be delayed to like 2023, 2024. I don't know for sure. That may have been false news that I just saw somewhere. Nonetheless, I'm pretty sure Lionel is not changing the spoiler back here until we get the brand new molds for the next gen cars, so that's going to be very interesting when those come out. Got the Toyota Camry right there, the XSE, the taillights, Toyota Camry, M&Ms, Toyota, and the 18 right there as well. So you got Ream and the M&Ms guy right there, the little yellow guy. I got brown, red, orange, and back to the green where it goes, or back to the hood where it goes green, blue, then red, and it kind of wraps around. So, we got Stanley right there on the C post. On the B post, we have Toyota, Joe Gibbs, Snickers, I don't know what that one is, Skittles, Pedigree. I wish we could get a Pedigree car from Kyle Busch. That'd be pretty cool. And I don't know what that one is at the bottom either. Got M&Ms there, and of course we got the Interstate batteries with some more contingencies. We got Cessna, Simons, Mobil 1, that Cougar thing down there, and I never know what that is. Maybe Arctic Cat, maybe Arctic Cat, I don't know for sure. Sherman-Williams, I don't know what that little circle is. Lincoln Welders and Mac Tools right there as well. We got Rowdy right there on the name banner. Now, here's something that's a little, I don't know how to say this. Either way, you can see right there, that R, not Rowdy, but the R beside it, the red and black. That is actually like the Energy logo for Rowdy Energy. Now, I guess he can get away with this because it's his, logo, but it's not specifically for his energy drinks. It's more of a... It's hard to explain, because, they don't want, energy drinks on, on NASCAR, right? They don't want them on, Diecast or anything. But they'll have the Rowdy Energy logo on the Rowdy cars, but they won't, have a Rowdy scheme or any energy drink scheme. Now, again, I'm pretty sure they got away with this because of the brand. Of course, that's Kyle Busch's brand. The R is not specifically for the Monster, or not the Monster Energy, but the Rowdy Energy, as far as I know of. I think that's just his logo, but he slapped it onto the energy drinks. So, I don't know. But I do believe that's how he got away with that. So, there's that. Got the NASCAR race car logo right there. NASCAR Cup Series. Got a little bit of paint chipping. Oh, I got it off. Never mind. I got the Goodyear logo right there. Of course, the Goodyear tires. Got the 18 K&N and Sunoco. Moving on to the front of the diecast, we got an okay wrap. Now, on this side, the headlight is a little low, which is kind of expected for these Camrys, not going to lie, just because the way they wrap the diecast is pretty difficult. But yeah, we got the blue M&M going onto the hood, along with the orange one behind the red one there. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the 360 of the diecast. I think so there is different sides on this. So the hood, is the hood. There's nothing wrong there. Now, it goes from green here to orange here, and then it goes from blue to red, and then the brown stays the same. But on this side, we got a red M&M, and on this side, we got the yellow M&M. So it does change throughout the paint scheme, which I've always loved about how they do that. That is a very unique and also kind of original style. It's actually really, really cool. I think Elliott Sadler kind of had the same type of M&M scheme back in the day. I know he had M&Ms, but I didn't know if they changed all the way around the car like Kyle's does, or, just something along those lines. Either way, like I said, once I get my hands on Wave 5, I will do some custom diecast out of that. Let's see, we got I'm going to try to get some more Alex Bowmans. I actually had a dream that I found one on eBay for really cheap and ended up buying it. Of course, I was sad when I woke up and that wasn't real, but, whatever. So, I'm going to try to make, let's see, Bowman's wins, because I don't think they were offered a 164 scale. I'm going to have to go back and try to look. Let's see. We're going to make the Kyle Busch race version, of course, or the race to win. We're going to make the Chase Elliott race version due to the clash, of course, with Kyle Busch winning and then he getting into, why can't I think of his name? Blaney. Him and Blaney got together. Of course, we've discussed that already. And then the Christopher Bell, I'm going to make that into his Daytona road course win. So there's a lot of customs coming out of Wave 5, at least for me. So that is going to be really fun to do. Also, you want to look out for next week, especially if you are a custom diecast guy, like you love customs, you love watching reviews, seeing the detail, all that stuff. Stay tuned for next week, because next week is going to be pretty packed. There's going to be at least 5. I'm going to try to get at least 5 videos through that week of just custom diecast. We are talking Alex Bowman's Fontana win. We are talking Jimmy Johnson's Atlanta win from 2016, I believe. We're talking, let's see, I think it's 2019 Martin Truex Jr., his Las Vegas win from the playoffs. That one's going to be there as well. Check this out. 2017 Kurt Busch, his Daytona 500 win is going to be reviewed in the 164 scale as a custom race win. Yeah, that one's going to be pretty darn awesome as well. And a while ago, I did, let's see, I think it was the 2019 Coke 600 race from Martin Truex Jr., of course, where he won that race. I did a custom of that a few years back, or like a year or so back. So we're going to revamp that diecast. Revamp means we're going to take it apart, add more detail, make it look a little bit better, and then re-review it for the channel, because you can see, of course, there will be a difference. Now, I won't have a side-by-side comparison to my old one, of course, because that is the old one. But either way, we're going to revamp that diecast, and that one's going to look very, very good. I'm telling you, watch out for next week. We got a lot of awesome diecasts coming in. Also, I got some from eBay coming in, and we got the custom diecast we're going to review as well. Now, I'm going to try to get more than 5, but I'm going to try to strive for 5. I'm going to try to get at least 5 custom diecast reviews within the week. So, again, stay tuned for that. But with that being said, that'll be all for this diecast review. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.